Realme P series phones are meant for the young generation usually. And here I have with me the new add-on, the Realme P4X. In the 15,000 price segment, is this phone worth buying or not? We will understand by the end of this video. I am your host Harshit Arora. चलिए टाइम वेस्ट नहीं करते हैं, सीधा शुरू करते हैं. The Realme P4X comes with a matte finish which looks good and इस पर ज्यादा fingerprint smudges भी नहीं आते हैं. On the right side you get all the controls. Power button में ही आपको fingerprint scanner मिल जाता है which works nicely and the other side is plain. नीचे की तरफ you get speaker grill, charging port and SIM slot. This phone comes with a big battery but still the phone does not feel bulky or heavy. This phone is ergonomic to hold and use. This phone features a 6.72-inch LCD panel with 144Hz refresh rate and 1000 nits peak brightness. This is visible under shades and indoor but outdoor में थोड़ा struggle होता है. The binge watching experience is mostly fine. The colors are decent but punchy थोड़े कम है. Well, LCD panel है so we don't expect much. Moving on, let's talk about the performance. The Realme P4X features a Dimensity 7400 Ultra processor with up to 8GB RAM and 256GB internal storage. In this price segment, we usually see UFS 2.2 storage type, but इस phone के साथ हमें UFS 3.1 storage type मिलता है, which is good. We ran multiple tests on this device and all the results are on your screen. In N22 benchmarking, it scored almost 10 lakh, which is not bad. The day-to-day task performs well and I don't see any system lag while browsing or calling. While opening app, you will notice a minute delay, but app switching works fine. But to test even more, I tried playing high-end games like BGMI, Call of Duty and Asphalt. I started playing BGMI with graphics set to HD and frame rate set to high and I got 85 to 87 FPS during my gameplay. The same goes while playing Call of Duty and Asphalt. Graphics were good and there were no frame drop or lag. हाँ थोड़ा warm हो जाता है but uncomfortable level तक नहीं जाता है. One thing that is annoying is the amount of bloatwares. The Realme P4X comes with a dual rear camera setup of a 50MP primary lens and 2MP secondary lens, and on the front side you get a 8MP selfie shooter. There are no ultra wide or OIS option with this camera system. The rear camera can click vibrant photos with fine details, but sometimes it over sharpens the image. The dynamic range is okay, but in some tricky situation it cannot maintain the dynamic range properly. In low light, it captures almost similar pictures, but if you use the night mode, तो ये फोन लाइट बैलेंसिंग के चलते ओवर एक्सपोज स्पॉट्स बना देता है. There is a street mode that you can use to click moving object, but the result is okay only. Selfie photos give you better details, realistic skin tone and a fine dynamic range. Portraits from both rear and the front camera comes with fine detail, but you will notice an overlapping blur effect on the edge of the subject. This phone can record videos up to 4K at 30 FPS and even if you turn on ultra stabilization, you can still record videos at 4K at 30 FPS. This is a good thing, but yes, it's because of EIS support. The video result is fine and you can use it for vlogging if you are a beginner. The Realme P4X comes with a 7000 mAh battery with a 45-watt charger provided in the box. Before starting to use the phone, I had to wait for almost 1 hour and 30 minutes because phone discharge था. So full charge होने में almost इतना time लग जाता है. Once fully charged, I used this phone for more than 1 day. I was traveling, so I watched 2 movies continuously, then played games for more than 2 hours, followed by some normal scrolling. But I noticed that while using the camera, the battery drains much faster. However, if you are a moderate user, you can use this phone for almost 2 days in a single charge. So before coming to any conclusion, let me tell you, the Realme P4X starts from 15,499. I think if you are a college going student जो अपना पहला phone budget में लेना चाहता है, then this phone could be an option for you. Because the display is fine, performance is decent and the battery is superb. But if your priority is camera, then you can check other options available in the market. Well, what do you think about this phone? Do let us know in the comment section and subscribe Gadget 360 for more such unbiased reviews.